Okay, well, I'm back at it again. I accidentally just stalled. Now finally got that banging noise to finally show itself, so I can show you where the real problem might be. I'm not sure if anyone can pinpoint this, but I just tried moving the car, and obviously I stalled out. But that's what I wanted to show you, because sometimes it would start, and this is the problem I'm experiencing. If I can finally get this. So I don't know if anyone knows where that problem is coming from, but that's pretty much what I'm hearing almost all the time. Every time I'm trying to start it, sometimes if I repeatedly press on the gas pedal, the RPMs will start to climb as the engine is starting, and then it would eventually start. And then sometimes if I just press it down a little bit, it would sometimes start. But a lot of times when it does this clicking noise, this banging noise coming from the passenger side, I would have to repeatedly press on the gas to actually get it started. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let me see if I can get that one last time. Okay, see, now this time my foot wasn't on the gas, I just did it normally. But sometimes you would hear that banging noise, and sometimes you would not. Now, I really hope this isn't really a big problem. I mean, I think it could be the starter that's weak. It could be, I'm guessing it could be maybe the alternator is not holding enough charge. The battery's new. I replaced it when I got this Jeep. This is an older Jeep that I got, and the previous owner had it parked for, many years. And the previous owner didn't do any maintenance to it. I did all the tune-ups. I changed out the spark plugs. I changed up the oil's new. Added brake fluid, power steering fluid. I changed out the coolant flush and everything. So you hear that? Kind of a knocking sound. So I did all the tune-ups. I did the whole tune-up deal, and it's still having these starting issues. Now you hear that knock. That sometimes happens when my foot is not on the gas, and then sometimes when I accelerate, it would get louder. Like I can feel them knocking as soon as I accelerate. Alright, turn off the engine. So you heard that knocking sound. Sometimes it even gets louder as I accelerate. Like I can feel it on my foot as I push on the gas. So that could be another problem. Did a little research, and people have said it just could be that the EGR is dirty and whatnot. But from what I understand, I think if you could just continue driving it, it would clean itself out over time. but you know, I mean, right now I'm having the problems where it just wouldn't start a lot. It wouldn't start. Sometimes it will, oftentimes it will not. Let me see if I can get that bang sound that you heard earlier. Okay, yeah, see, that's another one that I get quite often. That's just me turning the key normally, and then you would hear that. So, I mean, this doesn't happen often where I'm not even keeping my foot on the gas. I'm just keeping them on my feet, and then I just turn the key. This doesn't happen. I mean, this is just, I mean, I guess I'm lucky. Sometimes I'll turn the key and it'll start without me repeatedly, aggressively, you know, using the gas pedal to get it running. But you hear that banging sound, you hear that hissing that comes on as soon as you start the engine. So, I mean, those are the problems I'm experiencing. So if anyone can give me a hand, or has had this problem before and knows how to tackle it, you know, the help would be greatly appreciated.